July 2nd, 2020. My name is Chad Delonzo, and I haven't played poker, live poker, in 4 months. And to my knowledge, in San Diego County where I live, there are now 3 poker rooms that are open for business. Ocean's 11, Jamul Casino, and 7 Mile Casino. So I thought it would be a fun idea to visit all 3 poker rooms in one day, and at the end of the video, give an honest, unbiased opinion on which poker room I think is the best experience to play poker during a pandemic. So I got to get some money, but after that, we'll be ready to rock. Let's go. Just got to Ocean's 11. Pretty excited to be here just because they remodeled the casino during the start of the pandemic, and when they reopened with the remodel. So I haven't been here since I think like the beginning of October, so it's been a while, and I'm really curious to see what it looks on the inside. The plan is to make it pretty short and sweet here, just because the next casino we're going to is Jamul, and it's pretty far away off the beaten path, so I kind of want to get the show on the road. So unless we find an amazing game just full of action, it's probably going to be pretty short and sweet here. So let's see what we can find. But I'll show you guys the whole remodeled casino and all that stuff. Session 1 from Ocean's 11 Casino is in the books, and boy, I must say the interior of that place for the remodel looks pretty damn nice. It's a big upgrade from what they did, or what they had before. It's a lot more open in there now, which is great. Kind of feels a little sterile, to be honest, but it looks beautiful, and they're actually still doing a lot of work on the exterior, so I'm sure it's a work in progress. When it's all done, it'll probably look fantastic. So 2 thumbs up for that. But the poker game I was in was pretty bad. It was insanely tight. Jumped into a 2-5 game and it broke within like 2 orbits of me being in the game, and then that table turned into a 2-3, which wasn't any better. It was just as tight, and yeah, there's nothing really to see there. So we are gonna go to Jamul Casino now, and yeah, it's a hour and 10-minute drive right now, so we got to get on the road. Let's go. See ya. Just got to Jamul Casino. It took about an hour drive from Ocean's 11, which really wasn't that bad. I was expecting the traffic to be way worse. So Jamul Casino, if my memory serves me, was one of the first casinos to reopen from the pandemic. So they've been open for, I want to say, over a month now. So I'm expecting the operations to be running pretty smooth since they've been open for so long. And I've only been here once before, so I don't really have an opinion on this place. And I'm excited to go back in there and play some poker. According to Bravo, they have 3 1-3 games running at the moment, with 2-5 PLO and 2-5 no limit interestless. So it shouldn't take too long to get into a game. After this, we're going to be heading to 7 Mile Casino, which will be the last casino on this little tour. So let's get in there and have some fun and play some poker. Just left Jamul Casino, gonna get some gas, and then we're gonna head to 7 Mile Casino for the last leg of our little trip. I must say the action at Jamul was a big pleasant surprise, I must say. There was 2 people at my table that were just blasting off left and right, and definitely there to gamble. So it was a pleasant experience. So far, that was the best table I've been at and the best action so far. So we're gonna hope that 7 Mile can be even better. Cross our fingers. Let's go. just made it to 7 Mile. This is the final stop of our little San Diego poker room tour. So I must say I'm really excited to be here. It's been 4 months since I've been here. This is actually the last casino I played poker in before the government shutdown back in March. This place has always been one of my favorites, so I'm excited to be back. They currently have 7 games running, 6 no limits and 6 no limit games and 1 4-8 Omaha game. So it shouldn't be much longer before I get a seat in one of those games. Hopefully the action's good and we have a good time. And that's a wrap on the 7 Mile poker session I just had. So that'll do it with this San Diego pandemic poker room tour I took you guys on. It felt good to be back in 7 Mile. The action at my table was pretty decent. Couldn't really beat Hamul's action. Those 2 people at my table today were absolutely insane. So it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. But I love 7 Mile. It's beautiful in there. But I must say that one thing they have, along with Ocean's 11, they have those plexiglass dividers, and I'm telling you, I cannot get on board with that. Those things are, yeah, not a fan, not a fan. Yeah, I just think the plexiglass is just, yeah, it's just another obstruction that doesn't need to be there. It makes it harder to communicate with the players at your table and the dealers. So it just kind of ruins, in my opinion, ruins the overall poker experience that I personally want when I go out to play live poker. So that's going to be the main thing for me, why I chose Hamul to be the best place in San Diego to play poker during a pandemic, just because they didn't have the plexiglass. Obviously the action was insane over there. Overall, it just seemed the most normal when I was in there. Like, it reminded me, outside of everyone wearing masks, it just reminded me of pre-pandemic poker, which was refreshing, and obviously the action was amazing too. But to be honest with you, this is going to be my last time playing live poker for a long time, until all this stuff blows over and we're all done with this stuff. Just because, to be honest, the only place I'd really want to play is Hamul, and it's a little too far for me to want to go there on a daily basis. So I'm just going to go back and get back on ACR and play online poker again until all this stuff blows over. It was pretty cool visiting 3 poker rooms, but that's gonna be it for me. I'm glad you guys could join me on this little journey. It was a good time for me. I hope you liked it. Click the thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more content so you don't miss it from me. Be safe out there, guys. Have a good time.